Hi, Claudia here. Today we're gonna make a cover for each one of the season, and I'm gonna do one at a time. Um, I don't want to drive you crazy, and because I already did this that goes in the back, I want to do the cover without the front, like always, but I want to do the inside with you. And this is the Season to Celebrate collection from G-45. And let me take this out of here. This is the one that we did the other day. Okay, so let's start with the measurement. So I use a folder and it's 12.5 by 8, and it's gonna be fold on 6, and this will be 6. Oops. Huh. I don't know if this one is 6 and 7, 8. No. So let me tell you what I did. Because it's a folder, it has the 3 marks. I'm gonna use the second one. Okay. Because it looked like 6.5 and a little bit, so I'm not sure how much is that little bit. But once you fold it, you see. And in this one, I want to put a cascade. It's gonna have 4, and it's gonna have the oops. I'll need to close it. Okay. Remember, this is a folder, but the rest is all cardstock, so it's gonna be thick, and we want to have the pages down of the flips. And I mark it. Sorry. So this is going to be down, right? And this one is gonna be like this. So the next one is gonna be here. That way all of them have the same distance in between. Oh, hello, Claudia. So let's start by covering this, and don't forget to put the magnet. And I divide the collection because the collection has the color and it has they call solid. It's just the background. Okay. So let's start with this. Let me see, what can I use from my pile here? And this is what I'm looking for. I think I can use this to cover it, and that's what I'm gonna do. But before that, let's do this. Let's say that they are all glue, right? I want to make sure that I have to put my magnet, so I don't want to. Yeah, I like there, so let's do. And don't worry because nobody's gonna see it. And this is just for me because once I cover this, I'm not gonna see anything. But what I did with my magnets, remember that the magnets, we have to put it before. Don't do like Claudia does every time. Oops. It flew away. Yep, it's here. And this is boom. And we have to it doesn't want to come out, but I'm going to take it out. Okay. Now what I like to do is what I did with my Okay, this is the one that I was looking for. I'm going to add a piece of double side tape here and a piece of double side tape here. Come on. Okay, so now I have to cover this side first. Okay. Let's do this. So how are you doing? How was your week until now? My week has been full of surprises. None of them were nice, but it is what it is. Sometimes you think you have more time to do something and it doesn't happen. But that's okay. You know, if you are alive, you have half of the battle win. And thank God we are alive, so we are gonna move on. And maybe, only maybe, it will be for the best. Sometimes you have plans and someone coming, but that's okay. It's gonna be good. It's going to be good. Yeah. Hello, Claudia. Ay, ay, ay. I'm so sorry. Mhm. Now it's coming. No, it's not. Well, you know what? I always say that I'm gonna show you what happened with this kind of bottle and why I'm so disappointed. So I love the bottle because the bottle is very, very soft. So you don't have to make a lot of pressure to take the glue out. But this is the tip. And what happened with the tip is sometimes it's like built layers of glue around, and once there are too many layers, you cannot use it anymore. So sorry that I'm doing it on camera, but I want you to, I don't know if you can see. You see? It does like a crust around, and it doesn't matter if you cover or clean it up or whatever, it always does the same. And I don't like it because you saw how many glue I lost there, right? How much glue? Well, let's see. Oh, look what I did. Mm. Okay, now let's see if we can just put the glue wherever we want. Look at that, I have glue all over me. Okay. I don't know if this one is not fit because it's short. But let me tell you something. Yes, it is short. And I'm gonna do something cute on top of that. You will see. You will see what we're gonna do here. You know that we never have enough pockets. So we're gonna make a little pocket here. And we're gonna cover this one. Oops. I should do it like this. And keep using this. And we're gonna make even cuter because we're gonna do a little pull here. And we have a little pocket here. We're gonna make the cute card for this. So let's put it on side. And let's try to work with this. And let's see. The paper is beautiful, but it's only those two. Okay, how big is this? So this one is 3 and 3 4/8 by 6. Okay, so we need to cut 3 here. I need to take this one out first. Just make sure that is 3 and 3/8. Okay. But we want it a little bit smaller. You know, I like to have the little border around. Okay, so paper goes one way, this one goes the other way. And now we mark the 6. Hello, Claudia. Yeah, so let's go around this. And don't worry, because the paper is gonna cover the excess of the but we want to have all this yellow folder covered very well. I want to go around right now because once you start to put the paper, you have to be more careful. And let's do here. And here is just to take out the white part. And just to make sure that this is going to be glued very well. Okay, we have the first one, and we're gonna need the second one. I don't think anybody's gonna notice this, but we better do it and have it out of the way. And don't worry, we're gonna cover that part too. You know, I don't like those loose ends. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the other flowers, oops, here. So we have space in between. I think this one is a little bit longer. Oh yeah. So 1 and 2. Now we need to cover. Oops. The rest here. And one, which one is the one with the clip? So I'm gonna put this one here and lines on this one. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Oops, the two of them together. Okay. Oh. Okay, it doesn't want to come up. Let's see if it wants to come down. So, oh Lord, Claudia. Okay. No worries. No worries. I should have all my stuff cut it, but sometimes I feel bad because it seems like I'm coming here just to assembly stuff, and I don't like that. I wasn't expecting to mess it up like this, but it's just paper. We don't need to worry about it. It's just paper. Now I need this one. So I have 1, 2, 3. I think I have enough. Okay. So Okay. So let's see if I have everything I need. Why one is short? Ask me how did I did that. Okay, no problema. Mm. I know how I did it because I cut whatever it was in the right spot. Okay, so now two are long and two are short. How funny is that? Not really. But that's okay. Actually, this one isn't short. Let's glue it. Hello, Claudia. Okay. Now we can put this one here. Okay. And we're gonna have something here. You know, when these things happens, it's not that it's the end of the world, but you know, sometimes it gets you a little bit frustrated. But that's okay. That's okay. Let me take, no, here, that's okay. And we don't let frustration kill us. No, 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 no. Let's do something cute here. You see? We're gonna have a cascade and we're gonna have a pocket there. Oh, hello. I need to cover the back. And oh, I'd rather to use this one here. Let's do this one. Okay, we have this one. This one is the short one. But we are not gonna lose anything. And the only thing that I don't like it from G-45 is that the pad used to have 3 of each. And now, yeah, they keep the same price, but now it's two of each. So when you do a project, you have to uh, calculate how much are you gonna need, and based on that, you have to buy one or two. And so at the end, it's not the same price anymore because you need more. So that I don't like it. I'm sorry, G-45. You know, I'm your number one fan, but it's not fair. We used to have here in San Jose, we used to have, well, I'm in Gilroy, but the big, somehow the big city is San Jose. So we used to have the scrapbook fair. I'm sorry, once a year, and it was fantastic. Then they moved it to Sacramento, and then it went to Pleasanton, and that made me sad because my sister and I have so much fun on those places. It was our day to go and find stuff and papers and ideas. My sister, she loves stamps. She stamps a lot. I don't have patience for stamps, but she stamps and colors it. She makes such a beautiful things, but now she moves. She moved, and I'm here. My kids are far away, and let's keep crafting. Okay. Oh, 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 Claudia. You need to cover here. Let's see, what do we have here that I can use to cover this. No, this is too small. I don't like to patch. But I can take, let me see. What do I need to cover? Those two. And this is the one that is very thin. So let's mark correctly. And then from here, it's getting cold. I'm gonna need to bring my heater here. The thing is, I don't know how much noise it's gonna make. I think I'm gonna need to do it because it's getting cold. Mm. This one is ready. I don't know why, but it's a little bit thicker. So okay, and now we need to one and two. So this one is gonna be like this. And let me get my so now what I need is to cover this side, and I hope well, I was hoping it would be enough, but it's not enough. But we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it enough for this. You will see. We are not gonna let the paper win, right? You see, if you have 3 of each, you can complete the project with 1 pad. But we don't have 3 of each. We have 2, which is not fair for us. I know it looks so horrible, but once you finish, you don't see the horror. Okay, now we want to see how, because obviously it's too much, but we can put this one here. And we can add something else here. It can be a little piece just like this, or I can use a piece of this. Okay. It's too thick. Well, yes and no. I was thinking of putting a pocket here, but there is not enough space. So you will not be able to put anything in and out from here. So let's see if we have yes, we have it. I'm gonna use some music washi tape if I found the okay. So let's do this. Of course you don't need that much glue, but it is better that you put some glue there. Because what happens is I don't trust the washi tape. I have some projects at the beginning that was falling apart. And it really, the what happened is the washi tape is just, you should be able to move it if you want it, you know. But we got this strange idea of it's like it's something that is not gonna move from there, but it's not. So just to make sure. And you maybe think, well, what music has to do with your project? Nah, nothing really. It was nothing really. But, you know, there is music all over. So, see, I almost forgot. Now it's in the middle. And because we're gonna make some weight on those pages, especially in this one, oops, you wanna have a lot of glue. But if you think, oh, this is too long, just move a little bit forward so you can see what else I'm doing it. Someday I'm gonna learn how to edit and take away all the unnecessary oh, you see how nice it looks. No. Let me clean it. Okay. So I was thinking I'm gonna put again the music tape here because it seems like something is missing. So now you can see it better on both sides. Now we need to complete this side because this one goes here. And I think I want to add a little piece of this paper here and a little piece of the other side. Let's see. I don't want to put the whole page because it's gonna be waste. But I think it's okay. How much do I need? Oh, it's just like an inch. Yep. But what I'm going to do and this is 8. So let me mark it this way. Okay. And then we're gonna do no, this is 1/2 inch. And this one is good for there, yes. And so oh my lord. Okay. Okay, so I think yes. So this one is going to be here. Okay. Now we can add this. So this is the inside cover for our little journal, the season celebration. Season to celebrate, sorry. Season to celebrate. You know, I like to change the titles and the name. We're gonna do the front at the end because my idea is to put each one of the books, there are 4 books, maybe 1, 2, and 3, and have a pocket here. So I don't want to use the front, but here is what we did today. A little bit messy. I'm sorry for the mistakes. So I hope you like it. I hope you enjoy it. Please leave a comment, even if you think that I did something, though I shouldn't keep you so long. But leave me a comment. That's the only way that I know that you keep me company, and I really appreciate that. Okay? So have a great day and see you soon. Bye bye.